I greet you in the name of our Father, Mother God, the love light, the all present energy that makes up of all life. The God in me greets the God in you. Sorry, last time I was interrupted with the previous teaching that I was making about the day um, cleaning procedures for your Ark of the Covenant, which is your body or your temple on your ascension journey. So that's the reason why I stopped, but I'm really sorry. Anyway, I'm back to give you more procedures that you should write down and try to do daily, and some maybe they can be done. It can be done occasionally, especially those that are commanded by a certain section of a galaxy or a soul family. So with the law, you can use your discernment to ask your heart in case it doesn't resonate with the words that you're going to listen to. Please, I ask you to continue with your life. And if they resonate, please use them to start up and all um, to start up the truth within you, because the truth is all within you. You just need only to activate it so that you get back to your true nature, your true self. Um, so, the first procedure that I wanted you also to be doing every day, it's the procedure that was given by our Father, um, Father God, on how we should anchor ourselves daily in the central sun's energies. So I want to give you the procedures. So you stand up in your session, you stand up in your session, and then you make your hands as if you are being crucified. You make your hands as if you are being crucified, as you see it on in the earthly churches, like they did it on Jesus, though it was a fabricated story. But this is the true nature of your crucifixion. So you make your hands as if you are being crucified. Then after that, breathe in 3 times. After that, breathe in deeply 3 times. Okay. So if you have kids that are young, you can use this. Is only goes only for the kids that are below, let's say 10, or kids that are that you know that they cannot, they don't really at the moment understand what is taking place uh, in the earthly body, but in spiritual, of course, they are above us. But just to help them, you can also visualize them and put them aside. And also, as you are making that the breathing, also, uh, you help them also do theirs, but using your vision. Yeah, you vision them also being uh, extending their hands as if they are on the cross. You breathe in 3 times. Your 3 times are enough, and they are correspondent to your kids. So you think of an energy coming from a bigger central sun, big central sun. The central sun, you understand? Make it in your thoughts big, a sun that is big in your thoughts, as I've tried to show you in the picture that I've used. So take, try to see golden light, the one that I've used in the end, at the end of the picture that we are going to use in this video. Then see coming from the central sun, which is a bigger sun, to the sun of the galaxy, which is a smaller sun, to the one in the galaxy. You understand? Um from the galaxy sun, then see this energy coming from there, the galaxy sun, to our inner sun here, our inner sun here that you already see in the sky. Yes. Now from there, lead that energy to your crown chakra. If you have also visualized your kids, also you can point it to them and put it down to their try to put it down to their legs. Also do the same. Try to move it throughout your body to the legs. You understand? So stand still as the hands are still in the position of being crucified. Feel, feel the energy. Let it be there for some time that your intuition or your soul will tell you, minutes or whatever you want, or seconds. It depends up to you. Then after that, take out that energy. You can, if you have the kids, then first correct it from the kids or from the kid, and then put it on your crown, on your crown, um to be there. So from there, correct it from your legs. All that you're using your mind, your thoughts. So take it out from your legs upwards, and then from their hands also to the chest, and then back to the crown chakra. Breathe from breathe in. I mean, try to spread it across the whole planet 3 times, representing the Trinity of Father, Mother, uh, um, child. Father, Mother, child. So you try to spread it 3 times, the golden light from your crown chakra, 3 times to the globe, to the whole globe. Then afterwards, collect it from the globe back to to our local sun, our father here, and then to the father of the galaxy, back to the central sun, which is the father of the universe. You understand? So from there, then you put your hands down. So this would prepare you as a god for the light that is coming to override this planet. So in case it finds when your body is in alignment with the with that energy that is going to rewrite us, which is the most expensive energy or light that is in creation. So that is the first procedure. So this also, you should be doing it daily. Another procedure that I would like you to do, the procedure of forgiving or asking forgiveness. This procedure, this procedure, um, you light up a candle or anything that is fire. If you are in an area where uh, fire is prohibited, then you can use uh, the mind. You use your mind and you create fire within, and ask permission from Archangel Michael to allow you to use the fire of the mind, having a genuine reason. Don't fake out, because he's seeing you. Now, after you have lit your fire, after you have lit your fire or your candle or anything, as long as it's fire, around this session, then since we have been having many lifetimes that we have contaminated ourselves to a lot of that, take it as our mistakes. So make it, he asked us to do this procedure every day, so that we make it as if we are cleaning our cupboard of the dark that we have been accumulating over in eons since our existence. So after lighting, you call on Archangel Michael to come on, be present in the procedure of asking for forgiveness. You understand? So first you ask for forgiveness for all that you have done in your soul in your lifetime journey. Then you ask for forgiveness on behalf of your soul, you understand, on all life journey. Then you ask for forgiveness for all that you have done against others and against yourself. Also ask for forgiveness, you and your soul, uh, for all that you have hurt, for, for the hurts that you've made to others in your soul journey or your life journey. Then from there also you can say that me and my soul, we have forgiven all those people, all who have harmed us or hurt us in our soul journey from um, from from the past, present, and future. Then you can include that also from past, present, and future, and all the procedures that I told you before, and then say later the last one that also you forgive yourself for the past, present, and the future. So um, this would help us as souls to keep on making the cleanup for the eons of the dirt that we have accumulated in our inner cupboard. Take it in that until your higher self will tell you. That's how our Archangel Michael, our we call in Uganda, Archangel Michael is Jaja Namzinda. So these names are the same. It even in all tribes, there is pronounced in different in different names, but they mean all the same. So they mean all the same. They are the same names, though different pronunciations. So after that, then we are going to do the procedure of helping in the healing of the souls on on Mother Earth. Those souls that need healing. Um, call on, call on. Say, I call on Archangel Michael and all the angelic beings of light that you work with to come in this procedure, um, and to allow the light from my heart to add up with yours in the healing of all the speech, all the gods, or the souls that are on Mother Earth. Now, visualize, visualize as and see light coming out of your heart as you see it in the church on Jesus or Mother Mary or anyone, as you see the light coming out of of your heart. So now you are free to um, to make this light as if it is a ball, so that it goes up and down as it fills the whole planet. You understand? So this is a visualization procedure. You visualize light coming out of your heart chakra, light, white light, or in the light that you see that Jesus, or that is rainbow light, any light that you want. You see it coming out of your heart when visualizing it in your mind, spreading over the whole globe. Understand? So also that is a procedure of healing. So you can also decide to create maybe a procedure maybe for your nation or the leaders of the nation. Then you visualize the map of the country that you want to send light to, or that you are in, and then maybe you ask you make an intent with the guidance of your soul, to lead that light to the specific group of people that you want to send it to, maybe leaders or any group or security organizations or ministries. You make an intent with your soul. The soul will do that, and then you visualize that light toward that country, when it is submerged in the in the light that is coming out of uh, your 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 heart. So whatever you want. Yeah, you can even visualize at the first procedure, as you see that you're outside the globe, and then you are spreading your light over the whole globe. It's up to you. It's your intuition will help you to pick on any type. Anyway, for me, I use the inside one to try to heal the souls that are on the planet. So we shall be glad also, or if you include yourself, please don't despise yourself. Don't think that you can't do it. This, I told you that whatever that was written on our brother Jesus, it was written unto you. It's this. It's like all the things that you are supposed that you have the ability to. They are the ones that were put on him to show you also that you have those abilities. So don't despise yourself. Don't have faith, and you hear the magic that you've been sleeping on. You understand? So visualize and then heal the gods, and from there you can um, you can proceed. You can proceed with the um, with a calling. Say, I call on the power of oneness in creation to fill my to fill my body and my world. So uh, from there, let it saturate, or let it fill all the field area that I'm around. I mean the fields that are around me, and then let it permeate all over the whole planet, the whole galaxy, all the galaxies, universe, and multi universes. Now, from there, visualize white light in your body. Then let that white light permeate all the objects that are around you. Then expand towards the whole earth, seeing it being lit by white, and then saturated to the galaxy. You can use a visualization of the zodiac, which are the homes of the galaxy, which we call the galaxies. Then feed it within the galaxies, and then into the universe, then the upper universe, and the upper and the downer universe. Spread that light, and then afterwards ask your soul to spread this light across all the souls that are on Mother Earth and in all creation. Um, from there, that is a procedure also on how to helping spread the healing energy on our for our brothers and sisters that are still stuck in the dark matrix of our dark entity brother, that we also need to send light to, so that they also get the salvation from the darkness that they have been indulged to for so long. Um, so that is also a procedure. So another procedure, our Father, Mother God asked us to make to meditate, um, to meditate with the elements, so that we help in the healing of the element kingdom. But our Father, Mother God encouraged us to be creative. So in that, I came up with a procedure of which it has been working for me and all the people that have been using it in my local community. I also want to give it to you. So visualize. I want you to visualize as if you put your hands as if you are holding a ball. Now, this ball you are going to see it also. Let's say we are starting with the element of hair. So see uh, a ball of air being corrected in your mind, holding it in your hands, as also you position your hands as if you are holding that ball. You feel that energy that you are trying to visualize, and you are trying to catch within your mind, and also you feel it in the physical hands of yours. If they don't mind about that, because your soul will be doing it for you until you get at the level where you will feel it. So visualize. Then after visualizing the air energy that is within the ball, or being connected within the ball, see a white light from your heart. See the white light from your heart. Now, let the white light beep up all the light to this ball of the air element. So, uh, um, visualize as the light is beeping up or filling up from your heart to the air element that you have held both in your mind and both in your physical hands. Then, after that, say these words that with an intent being guided by my soul, I have put love energy within this hair elements that have held in my hands, and I send them to Mother Earth to balance all the imbalanced air elements that need healing right now. So after that, you release that ball to go in the air. Your soul, since you have created the intent, then your soul will lead um, that ball to where it's mostly needed most for the healing. So you also do the same to the fire element. Visualize the fire, a ball of fire in your mind, and also as you have positioned your hands, seeing a ball of fire, holding a ball of fire that later, if you don't feel it, then later you feeling the fire that you are holding the ball of fire within your hands, as you also visualizing it, since you know that whatever in writing our kingdom, or writing our soul journey, we use our mind. So that's the reason why the mind is very vital in our creation, co-creating abilities. So you visualize the fire element. So see also to do the same procedure. See white light coming from your heart chakra to the ball of fire that you feel in your hands, that are in the mind, also in the physical form. So see that the light is coming out of your heart chakra, and also in the physical form you can also feel that light coming out of it, coming out of your heart chakra. So have faith. Everything, you are magical. You are beyond what all being taught you are. You are a god like me. You are a god. No one is greater than you. No, no, no. We are all the same. The one who is greater than you is in different class. So have faith and believe that this is your ability. So after that, uh, set also an intent. Say, with an intent being guided by my soul, I have put love energy within these fire elements that I've held in my hands, and I send it to uh, any unimbalanced fire elements that are on the mother earth, to heal them so that they are balanced. So release that ball to the to the world. Your soul will lead it to the appropriate area. Then also do the same to the air element. Visualize as you are holding a ball of your size, of the water element, from your vision, and also position your hands as if You are holding that ball and you feel the ball that is within your hands. Then see that you are um, you are having you are putting light from your heart using your visualization from your heart to this ball. Then afterwards, the same way we've done previously for the two elements, then say, with an intent, being guided with the guidance of my soul, I send this. I have put love light in this water element, and I send it to any water element that is in imbalance, and I heal it to be balanced for the good of all human, all souls or gods who are seated on Mother Earth. You can also be putting it in all the elements, that you are all doing it for the good of all gods, all divine beings that are within Mother Earth. So afterwards, you send that ball for towards the earth. So um your soul or your higher self will lead that ball to the appropriate. You don't need to uh, to to you don't need to find out where he is going to send it, because is your higher self and you are the same, but he understands you better in and out, because you've been moving all together for eons of time. So have faith in yourself, because you are a divine being. Don't mind about what those who despise themselves and who downplay themselves, thinking that they are not divine. Let them follow their journey. Let them follow their um, ascension journey at a time that they will feel appropriate for their soul to decide and evolve from one class or from one dimensional to another. So love yourself. Self-love is very important. You cannot give anything that you don't have. You cannot give anything that you don't have. I remind you this. You cannot give anything that you don't have. You cannot say that you love your husband, you love your children, when you yourself, you don't yourself. That means that you are cheating yourself. You cannot give. Now let's imagine that you want to give someone money. Now the matter law is saying that I've given you a $10, when you don't have those $10 or more than that $10. Does it mean that you have given it to him or her? That means that we've been, as human beings, we've been deceiving each other. We've been deceiving ourselves, thinking that we love our our other siblings or other gods of fellow gods more than ourselves. But unfortunately, when we are empty, so that means that have love yourself first, even if you lose those outer objects or outer gods out of your soul journey, then you are not affected, because the love within you drives you up. You understand? So you're supposed to give what you have. Remember, you're a projector. You want peace. I understand. We all want peace on our Mother Earth. But you cannot give peace when you don't have the peace within you. So create the peace that you want within you. When 51% of the souls reflect that state of the peace, that state of the freedom that we all desire to have, then that will be the state of the country, or the state of the planet. This is the logic. Everything starts in out. So it's up to you. Despite of all the challenges that we are facing at this time or juncture of our ascension journey, those knowing or don't know, or those who don't know, the journey starts within us. Don't mind about others, because they also have their own timing. They also have other timings of the way they set their soul journeys. So don't mind about them. Though you can try to help, but don't don't force your will onto others. I know we love your family. We love all our families, but we cannot force them to love themselves. We cannot force them to acknowledge the truth that is taking place for the good of them, their soul, because they don't know themselves. If you've discovered themselves yourself and they call you crazy, let it be. This is your journey. This is your journey. Have self-love first, because what feels inside you is what you give outside in truth, because you have accumulated inside yourself. You understand? If it is a relationship and it is putting you down, and they call you maybe crazy, it's high time you decide love yourself. Why do you allow your relationship to put you down when it is not you? She is not your first husband, your first life in your lifetime. You've been with numerous husbands, you've been with numerous wives. If it needs be to move on for the good of your soul, then do. Follow your intuition. You understand? So I encourage you, always try to be creative. Use the intent. Use the word intent um to to have, or to empower your soul to do some of the procedures for your day. Always, before you go to work, set an intent. Set an intent as a fellow God, as a God, that, and say, uh, with an intent, with the guidance of my soul within me, I pray that I become a reflection of divine light, reflection of light of truth and divine love in my day-to-day works. My soul, help me to follow my divine plan. Let us be one. Let us be united. Help me in in all the challenges that I'm going to face for the good of. Give me a solution that will help me for the good of my own higher self and for the good of all. Don't limit yourself by telling him that, please, I want this and this amount, this and this, do like this. No, because there you will be limiting yourself. Your soul might be having a better your soul, or which is yourself, which you see in the mirror, might be having a better solution for you, but because you have limited yourself, then he gives you that. Or there are some things that come to our lives, and they are lessons that we cannot go without. So allow those lessons than running away from them, because you set them from the soul level. And the moment you like try to downplay these lessons to a different life timeline, then they become more harder. So try always to ask your soul, to tell the soul that, please help. If it is part of our soul journey, help me, give me guidance so that we learn this lesson. So over time, the soul and the spiritual beings that are there to help you at all levels will give you a procedure. Slowly, even without your notice, you will have your exams being passed, because this is a school of souls. Understand? The last one that I want to give you the procedure, because this is just a preaching that I just want to tell you for encouragement for all those people who are on the soul journey and those who are going to embark on their soul journey soon or later. um, always in the morning or all the time that you have, please see that you anchor light. You see light coming from above your head, permeating through your crown chakra, saturating through all your body, then out from your legs to the to Mother Earth, to the core of the earth. This is the main reason why you came here. You are the light of the world. That's what they meant. So try to help. If you need change, if you need a positive change, if you need a good world, a good Mother Earth to be, to and a salvation of all the people that you think that they need salvation, especially of our relatives. Um, what we can do is not to teach them. No, the light will do the work. Visualize the light passing through you to Mother Earth, and then Mother Earth will heal all your relatives, will heal all the people. But we as humans in fresh, the moment you try to use your dialect teaching, then you will be you'll be pulled to the to the dark energies, because at the end of the day it can cause a quarrel between you and the person that you're trying to think to save, and unknowingly that they don't know that you are saving them. At the end of the day, it might cause a fight between you. You understand? So be silent, let your light fight for you. Use your thoughts. Use your thoughts to see this light permeating you to Mother Earth. If you don't feel it, persist, persist, persist. Nothing is easy. Do it out of your faith. Do it out of your love. Then I'm telling you, feel the magic within you. Have faith, whatever you are doing. Persist, persist, persist. Don't think that when you do it 1 week, 2 weeks, it doesn't work. It will not work. It will work when you persist. Persist, persist, persist. I encourage you. I send you my light. I send you my light of truth. I send you my uh, divine love, and the God in me greets the God in you. Goodbye.